Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Di Maria, Cavani, and out to safety. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Higuain, and it's played forward. Rabiot, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries running with the ball at his feet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
All the way back, and they start again. Di Maria, good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Rabiot. Kadira, and here's Dybala. He's had that put on a plate. No question, that's a foul. Thiago Silva. And back to base. Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have a shot on target. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Marco Verratti. Verratti goes looking. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a throw. That's great strength on the ball. Marco Verratti. Bonucci gets it out. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Juventus! A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Mbappe.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Di Maria. And here's Cavani. Mbappe. Kadira. And here's Di Maria. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Herrera. Cavani has a hit! And in it goes!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Thiago Silva is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That is some save from Keylor Navas! And that'll be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. If you're just back from your break, there's very little of the resumption of the second half. Verratti. Marquinhos. And the Herrera. Herrera plays it forward. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Verratti plays it out to the wing. Cavani. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Done very well to intervene. Marco Verratti. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Chan. And it's Rabiot. Oh, tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward it goes.
Juventus have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Neymar. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. And the Herrera. Marco Verratti. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. Verratti drives it forward. Mbappe, chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chance! Cut out in the nick of time.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Deftly done. Neymar drills one in. Cleared away. Good challenge. Stood up well against his man. It's Verratti! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's Dybala. Idrissa Gueye gets it back.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Their corner. Paris Saint-Germain given another corner. Gueye has a hit! It's anyone's ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Di Maria. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's a loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the referee brings it to a close. It's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. So it's away we go then. Romagnoli, Ricardo Rodriguez, Bonaventura, Biglia, Rusacchio, Kessié, Biglia, Bonaventura, Rusacchio, Romagnoli, Ricardo Rodriguez, Piontek.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it forward. Romagnoli cuts it out. So it's going to be another corner. He's gone for goal. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Gone out for a throw-in. Sweat shot at goal! And the ball's come out. He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
A spectacular effort. This could end for the follow-up. Goal, England! England take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kane really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Milan do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Suso. Milan are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Suso. And It's Bonaventura. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Dele Alli. Jordan Henderson. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Piontek. Bonaventura. Bilia. Calabria. Bilia. Jordan Henderson. Sterling with a long pass. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ricardo Rodriguez. Suso. And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Sterling. And here's Rashford. And he's surging through. Rashford. And a play for a goal kick. Bonaventura. Suso tries to get it forward quickly, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now it's Bonaventura. And through to the goalkeeper. Kyle Walker. Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, he's broken through. Rashford. He's gone for it! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
You can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Suso. Henderson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Kane. Suso. Piontek. Bonaventura. Kessié. There is the half-time whistle. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A. Goes for goal!
Sterling. Kane. Maguire. Has gone out. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Dyer. Rashford. And it's Rashford. Dele Alli. It's a great ball. Goes to finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Billia.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Bonaventura. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Maguire goes looking. Now it's Sterling. Forward it goes. And it's Suso. He's made sure that that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
England seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Bonaventura. Suso. Oh, real chance! Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward. Dyer. Dele Alli plays it forward. And here's Rashford. Rashford gets flagged offside. Calabria. Suso. Kessié. Suso. And it's Sterling. Good ball. Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Bonaventura can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Sterling. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. And here's Suso. Rashford, a scorer already in the game. Henderson. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Suso.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ali, can he? Dele Alli! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
England take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Suso! He's kept it out just. Ball's out on the left now. He gets past his man. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Jesus Navas is charging up on the overlap. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Munir, he's gone for it! And it's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really...
Has a goal! Jesus Navas tries to get it forward quickly. Wilshere. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Weston have a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, crossbar! And has a hit! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter.
Has a hit! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. West Ham take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Felipe Anderson. And they've been caught out here. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Benega. And it's Munir. He's had a goal! Sticks it away! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Fabianski can hoist it clear. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Felipe Anderson! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Diop. Rice. Wilshere. And here's Hernandez. Nicely controlled. Banega. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Antonio. Breaks on here. He gets past his man. Felipe Anderson. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's pinged one through here. Faced, goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Sanchez. Wilshere. Antonio. Wilshere. Wilshere really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Luot di Do. Rice. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Done very well to intervene. And the half-time whistle goes. Sevilla come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're already into the second period. Carrizo does well there, alert. And it's Luot di Do. And here's Munir. Hernandez. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Sanchez drives it forward. And he's surging through. Felipe Anderson. Time to deliver. Oh, really good feet from him. Carrizo plays it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Hoists it forward. Felipe Anderson. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Banega. And it's played forward. Now it's Hernandez. Now a chance to break. He's got away. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Banega. Escudero. Carrizo. Munier. Carrizo. Now it's Luke de Jong. Hernandez tries a shot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Sevilla took a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Sanchez. That's a promising ball. Going through, striding forward, and the finish! Goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
West Ham get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Carrizo positions himself well and cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Escudero. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.